welcome to another episode of Fossiliferous out on the beach. So today I am headed over there, that point about there. So it's a bit of a remote spot, but I've never been that far, so I'm going to see if I can find a way down and then have a look, see if there's any fossils there. It should be in the Bifron zone. We'll see. So mainly Dactyl, these pseudos, you never know, could be the odd philo, but yeah, never been that far. So I think before I've maybe been to, that's my head, but probably somewhere around here. So I'm going to go the other way. So yeah, bit of a wander up along the Cleveland Way so you can find a get down, and let's go. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. 7 o'clock. Got my sunglasses on already. A bit of cloud about, but mainly I think it's going to be quite warm and sunny. So it's t-shirt weather. You know what you need to do. So yeah, got the old t-shirt on. I'm rocking the merch, and yeah, I think today is going to be hot and sweaty. I've got a lot of rocks to climb over. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm having to wear wellies. But yeah, it's just going to be sweaty feet time, but it's better than sliding all over the rocks. So yeah, right, let's find a way down. Okay, we're on the fisherman's rope. Always looks a bit easy on camera, but yeah, some of them are quite difficult, so disclaimer, don't come on your own or with children, because these ropes can be pretty dangerous. And they're usually quite remote. I know they're used by fishermen, and sometimes you see those guys coming up these things with rods and tackle and all sorts of stuff, but fishermen are crazy, so yeah, be safe. If you're not sure, don't do it. I'm down on the beach. And first stack. It's definitely all in there. There's another one. I don't know if it's all there or not. Hiding in there. That's, oh yeah, that's nice. Perfect. Little chunk missing. Right, it goes into the bigger whirl again, but that's not normal. But yeah, 2 dacks. That's print on that one. So yeah, might be worth having a little look round here. Could be more. You never know. So first bit of bay. Summer months can be okay actually when you get a little bit of shale pouring down. It's a good old rusty nodule there. Probably needs a tap. Partial that. Yeah, generally when it dries out the shale becomes quite flaky. It has been a very wet year this year, so I don't think we've had the falls normally would have done. Decent nodule, but probably empty, so I don't really want to pick that up just yet. Leave it for the way back, you never know, might have a Overtisserus or something in it. There's plenty of signs of ammonites. There's imprints all over. It's just the nodules that we need. Okay, so it's spot the ammonite time. Could be a few in this picture actually. There's quite a few nice nodules. In fact, there is quite a few actually. So, first of all, that is a little baby one by the looks of it. Definitely a middle. Lovely. And then here again, that's quite worn, so worth tapping though, you never know, might be something nice inside. That's a nice shape. Yeah, and there's one in there. Ooh. Yeah. Get a nice shape, but a little flat. Yeah, plenty of material to look through. Even that one my knees on would be something. There's another bit in there. I think that's worth looking at as well. But I'm going to have to move for that one. Oi. No, just a shell in that one. But yeah, already a few bits. Plenty poking out. Just in this little patch of rocks. And you do find that if you find one, generally it's worth having a look, because there's chances are of other bits in there. That's unusual. It's unusual. I don't know what that is. Something a bit different. I don't think it is. I don't think it is anything. It's just an unusual rock. Right. So yeah, I've just been picking a few bits up in this area. A warm one's good for prep practice. There's one there though, looks quite good. It's a partial though. That's a shame. Looked quite good, did that little outer well. Oh well. Yeah, that's what you got to look out for. Little signs that there's something in the rock. That's the easiest way to find ammonites. Just look for the signs. So, quick reminder, we've got a new web shop and it's fossiliferous.onlineweb.shop, and on there we've got t-shirts, so Fruits of the Loom t-shirts, and if you want to support the channel, it'd be great if you could purchase one of these. Also, if you want to take part in the competition this summer, the 3,000 subscribers competition, you need to get out on a beach and take some photographs of you wearing one, so get one bought. We've also got some lovely fossils. I've just put a big upload on there for fossils that I need to clear out to make room for the new ones coming in. So I've had some of these quite a while. It's time for a bit of a thinning out of the collection. You can see there's lots of good stuff that's come back from various preps. Some of it quite rare, and even some lovely Scunthorpe fossils on there as well. So please do take a look and appreciate every purchase. Thank you very much. So there's a complete one. I don't know whether you'll be able to spot it or not, because it is pretty difficult to see. Just there. You can see a little bit of a sign there. And you can see the whorl poking out. Yeah, that's definitely a complete one. Nice. And just near that one, I think I've spotted might be a double. It's the right shape. Yeah, hey, in the sunshine. Focus. So there's a small one there. And there's a bigger one there. That's definitely complete as the bigger one. So yeah, that could be a. Yeah, you can see there's a bit there. Could be a triple actually. That. Nice. So there's been a little bit of a fresh fall. I'm just going to spend a bit of time looking for nodules. I can already see one. Not as good as it looked at first glance, but yeah, might be a few here. No, that's good. I see one sticking up there. Ooh. A bit worn, but again, bit of a practice prepper. Looks a good nodule. Could be all right. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much more, so yeah, might just be a small bit of stuff. So this is incredibly rocky terrain, really is. So I want to get to that point over there. That'll do me. I've never been that far. I've probably been about halfway. I want to get to that point today and have a look around the corner. I think I'll know where I am then, pretty much. But we'll see. It's heavy going over these rocks and they're very slippy. Well, I'm over those horrible sticky green rocks. Really is treacherous. You've got to take your time, because at the end of the day, if you have a fall or a slip, it could be quite bad for you. Lovely waterfall here. Probably why everything's green, because there's so much water. Yeah, so carry on going around this bay, across these rocks. Hopefully at some point we'll come across some fossils. Not seen loads so far, but you never know. Yeah, interestingly, there's a split hildy or something there that somebody's left. So perhaps these this section's a bit more well trodden than I thought. I very rarely come up this side, so I think I've only ever been once. So yeah, this is the first sort of bit of cliff exposure. But yeah, not seeing loads just yet. Keep looking. It's nice and warm now. I just picked this one up, bit of a mucky nodule, but it's a double of some sort. There's something in there, and there's something in there. I think that might be a crushed pseudo outwhirl, so that might be a pseudo and an ildy together. So that could be quite interesting. That it's going to need some further prep to just to see what it is. Yeah, could be good. So destination is in sight. That point there, I think. Whew, I've not found loads, but it's been an adventure. See all the black stuff in the rock here, and loads of it. That's all tree plant material. This is the Alenian sandstone, or Elenian sandstone, and yeah, shows you that it was either very shallow sandy beach where all the driftwood was collecting, or some sort of deltaic system. But yeah, very shallow compared to the seas in the Tuacian, which were a bit deeper. Yeah. Found my first stack in a while. Whew. Have you spotted it yet? There we go. That's not bad at all. Oh, picking a few little bits up, but that's a double. It's quite well worn, but yeah, double it is, pretty sure. I'm finding a few in the nooks and crannies. Oh, in there. Oh, a stretch. Yeah. A dack. Yeah, the well's a bit damaged, but up to there it'll be perfect. So yeah, finding a few. Got a little pocket full of goodies. Oh, look at that. I wonder how long that's been there for. What you got to do to change that? Still a tenner. Yeah. Well, all backs today. Something like that. I don't mind picking them up. Yay! Lovely. Right, so I've come as far as I'm going to come, I think, pretty much. Yeah, this is pretty much as remote as it gets on the Yorkshire coast. So yeah, finding a few bits. Lots and lots. There's lots of material on this beach, but it's all bits really. I think it's been rolling around for quite a while. But so yeah, not really worth filming. But I picked up a few okay bits. If I do find out nice, I'll obviously film that. But yeah, plenty of bits to see. But yeah, not really that much good stuff to collect. But yeah, interesting to come this way and have a little look. It's the first time I'll have been this far. Don't know whether to have a little look on that point or not, but I think I'm done, to be honest. I think I'm done. I've still got to get back over all the rocks yet, which takes a fair bit of doing. So yeah, quite an interesting trip, and I'll head back, I think. Again, just lots of little bits, look. So this beach pebble looks a likely candidate, so I've hit it, and there's a dack in there. Yay! So it should be okay. Well, another nice beach pebble. I saw that white mark and thought, oh, could be something nice in there. Lovely dack. Look at that. So yeah, that'll make in fact, it's not a dack, it's a perinoceros, I think. Look at that. Oh, actually, I think that is a turriculatum. It is a perinoceros turriculatum. So you've got the really fine ribbing, or is it button and loop? Oh, can never tell with these things. It's actually a perinoceros, I think. That's a pretty damn good split for a perinoceros, is that? Cool. That one looks a decent one. Is it all there? Oh, I think it is. That one looks like it'll just pop so easily. A bit of chisel. Wonder if we can do it. Right, we'll give it a go.
Right, managed to tap it open very gently. Let's have a look. Oh, it's rotten. Unfortunately, the water's got into that, so yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's a shame. Sometimes that happens when they've been rolling around a while. Just heading back, and these little crevices are like treasure troves. Is that a duck down there? Oh, big chunky something, or is it just a rock? I'm not sure. Look like a chunky duck, but I think it's just a rock. Never mind. Yeah. Right, I'll just tap this one. Very good, but it's a really badly preserved dildy by the looks of that. It's all sorts of which ways, so all crushed and bent in the nodule, so it's not split very well. But hey ho, never mind. Hopefully we'll find an dildy at some point on this section. Ah, well, yeah, halfway up, I think. Nearly at the top of the second rope, but it just goes worse as they usually do. Whoa. I've actually had a fairly decent day's collecting today. I've not filmed lots of the pickups because there were only dacks, but yeah, I've got a good bag full of dacks. It's a lovely place. They say first time I've done this section, so yeah, very nice to do somewhere different for a change. No amazing finds, but there you go. If you don't come, you don't find. There's something tasty out there. I'm guessing that'll be the mackerels. There's absolutely loads of birds. I'm guessing it's either pilchards or mackerels or sardines or something like that. But they're having a feast. Obviously the fishermen know that's a good spot because there's loads of lobster pots out there. Right. I am very sweaty. Whoa. Fortunately, I'm wearing my fossiliferous t-shirt, which keeps me cool. Told you it was t-shirt weather. So, yeah. Time to carry on up the hill. Right, I'm almost back at the car. So a bit more of a walk to do yet, but thought I'd do the roundup now and show you what I've got. Quite a few little bits. Yeah, not a bad little haul. Again, not sure what that is, could be some sort of double. It's interesting. But yeah, quite a lot of dacks really, small, mostly complete. A few not quite 100%, but they'll have middles. So yeah, quite happy with that. Good old selection of stuff really. Again, yeah. Bit of prep practice in there, but yeah, mostly we've got reasonable middles and should prep out quite nice. So not a bad day's collecting.